Welcome to another video. If you're seeing us for the first time, we the Oklos. I'm Zandile Nzuza and I'm now Zaya Oklo.
And I'm Remous Zaya, the husband.
As you guys know, we've been married for almost 2 months now, so we just wanted to share with you guys how is it like being married, having somebody into your space, like into your life. So we just wanted to share things we had to adjust to, and yeah,
guys, it's not an easy journey at all.
It is easy for me.
One of the things that I have to adjust to is the sleeping position. I think the sleeping position. I think from growing up, I wasn't brought up like sleeping on one bed with people, like other people. Even with my parents, they used to, like, I have my own bed to sleep on. So now having to get married and I have to share my bed with somebody, and so I have this thing. Anytime I'm sleeping and somebody touches me, I just wake up all of a sudden.
And I'm a cuddler. I want to sleep, I want to hold on. You know, like and slide with the cousins.
Don't say my Ghanaian people now. What's that?
So I'm used to that.
Sometimes it's difficult. I'm getting used to it. Yeah, so it's something that I think most people think it's minor, but it's a major contributing factor when it comes to marriage. So yeah. And another thing that I have to adjust to when it comes to sleeping position, you know, my madam here has got a very big bulldozer. There's this position that she normally sleeps. She will sleep and then her back will face me, and she will bring her back towards me and shove me in the corner.
Why are you in the corner? You must come this side and this side.
She will shove me in the corner. I can be able to turn left, I can be able to turn right, and then I'm there like a dead body like this.
If you know that position,
that position sometimes can make me feel uncomfortable. But I'm getting used to it, and we are managing, and I'm enjoying it.
I think the other thing I had to adjust to is the food, because we are from different places, as we know. He's from Ghana and I am from South Africa, Zulu all over. So yeah. For instance, he doesn't like uputu. He prefers pap.
Yeah, I like pap. Pap is more Ghanaian to me.
And his pap is different from. It must be soft, it must be smooth. You know, you cook and you think, this time I came with all of it. All of the wifey things, like, and then the guy doesn't like it.
Yeah.
So it's just to understand and know each other's different foods.
Yeah, but I think with the food part, you catch up very fast, and I really like that about you.
It's just that I love cooking, so it's just like knowing new recipes. I have to go to YouTube and check all the all the Ghanaian girls that cook. Instagram.
You know all the Ghanaian girls,
In my YouTube, like I subscribe to almost all of them because I have to learn these things. Like,
it's. I think I appreciate that about you a lot. You've been very helpful. You always make me feel at home. Like anytime I feel like eating something, before I come back, you just got the recipes from YouTube, and like it's already done and set. And
but it's so hard. I have to go to African shop. I have to research the food for like 2 weeks. Watch this girl for 2 weeks and learn every step. And sometimes I used to, like, instead of using the red oil, I'll use the basic normal
the
oil.
Cooking oil.
Oh, and then the whole thing is.
I remember the first time you have to make the okra stew.
Yeah, I think I did that to the okra stew.
The girl was excited. I'm going to surprise this guy.
You know. And I was happy, and I think I got it right. Like I thought after this. Girlfriend, I will allow it.
Yeah. And then when I opened the pot, the first question I asked, did you use red oil? She was like, no.
And it's just all a bomb. But it's nice, baby.
But it was nice for me because it was I think the first time I have to eat okra stew with like the normal
Oil.
cooking oil, like yeah, but yeah, it was the first time, so I enjoyed it. Just that I was used to the red
One with the
oil,
right oil.
red oil.
Oh, another bomber I did about the cooking. I was talking to my sister-in-law, and she stays in America, and we are busy chatting. And I'm like, no, I'm busy preparing jollof, but I don't have the red oil. And she's like, eh? I was like, oh no. It's only okra stew that you
It's
know.
red oil.
Hey,
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
live, we learn.
you're learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, another thing that I have to adjust to is the sharing. You know, we went into like the how do you call it, the civil marriage, and automatically it's a
What's
shared
mine
split.
is yours. What's
What is
yours
yours is
is
mine. What
mine.
is mine?
But I think with that, we didn't have to struggle a lot because from the dating, I think I'm not a very, yeah. So I knew your bank pin, you knew mine.
You knew my bank pin in the second week of our dating.
Yeah, but it's just trusting the other person. It's not like
Yeah.
I'll abuse your card.
Yeah.
And every time I'd have to use it, I'll let you know
Yeah.
that, okay, I'm going to buy maybe chicken, out of chicken and out, so I'm going to go buy chicken. But obviously, if I'm in a shop, I can't buy one thing in the shop.
Yeah.
Can't help it. I see chicken and I think, oh, the curry powder is small. Oh, this. By the time the messages are just a cling.
You know, mostly when you take my card and you go to the shop, like my heart is always pumping.
But I got a trick from another lady at work. She tells me you must go withdraw the money. Because it's going clicking in different shops gives the guy anxiety. So go withdraw the money you need and then go to the different shop and then get it.
Yeah, that was smart move, eh?
I got it. So believe we learn. You know, because
Yeah.
I'll go to shop like I buy what I need and I have to go to Food Lovers and buy the fruit and then the time's just clicking by the phone. So by the time I'm done, the guy's phoning, are you going to buy groceries or the few things we need? So now I know that you just have to withdraw and then go to the shops.
Yeah, guys, you have to tell us how do you manage your husband's cash?
Bank accounts, finances.
Yeah.
But I think the money part was never a bit
Yeah,
difficult.
I think the money part wasn't really difficult for us because we came to agreement on that at the
Before marriage.
the early stage of our
Dating.
relationship, and yeah, it has never been a problem. And I think for me, I really appreciate it a lot because it has made me save a lot of money. Yeah. It made
Oh,
me save-
another adjustment that I had to adjust. Ubudi is a saver, like a saver. We are
Yeah.
living for the future, and I am like, if I die now, I die.
Yo, this girl.
I'm like today, like even when I was young,
Yeah.
when I make bread, I used to put cheese, put bologna, put everything that's
I'm living for now, my friend.
And my sister was like, then tomorrow,
Yeah.
you better jump. Why don't you eat it? I'm like, today, now.
Yeah.
So it was also getting used to that, and it also helped me a lot when it came to the lockdown and everybody was broke. My savings were just there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's learning. Because I had to get used to saving, and it was a bit hard for me because I'm a spender, like I'm a money spender. Yeah. So it's also helped. And the other thing that I liked, it's like everything that I liked, he was more of that. Like he was good at all of the things that I like. Like I wasn't good with money and savings and all of that, but you like
Yeah.
there, you know.
I think yeah.
So
I think
it also helped me a lot in my financial.
and, yeah, we complemented each other, and
Yeah.
and that's the beautiful part of it, and I love it.
And it's the beautiful part is to be open up about your weaknesses. 'Cause
Yeah.
if you don't know what I like, how would you know how to help me?
Yeah.
And the other thing with being a wife is to understand that as a wife, you are a helper of the house. Because you hear many women complain that I have to clean after him. You have to clean after him, but you have to understand that you were there. God made a woman to be a helper.
Preach.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I understand that as well. Because with the savings, it mustn't be like savings. You have to have fun once you're young couple.
Yeah.
Must go out. So I have to help to give me These
Yeah.
two ideas, Puti.
Have that
Dinner
balance.
dates must happen. Dinners. Get him used to the idea because he's also not a person who goes out a
more
lot.
often,
He wants
yeah.
to be in the house. And me, I want to see people. I want the vibe.
Yeah. Another thing that I have to adjust to, and this is for all guys, if you want a happy relationship and a happy marriage, you have to be a photographer. It's automatic. There's nothing you can do about it. You have to be a photographer and a good one, because when the picture is bad, the one behind the camera is going to be blamed.
Obviously, why am I faking a picture? Why didn't you tell me that go a bit back? Are you looking too big? You must know that I ever be in your side. Like when I take a picture of my baby, she's like, no, it's better you turn with your stable side. You must know these things.
Yeah, guys, but I don't know if it's all ladies that like to take pictures or there are exceptions. So, guys, leave a comment. I just want to know. Help a brother out. I don't know. I think I'm going through the most. Yeah, so always I have to take pictures when we go out, and that's also another adjustment I have to do, because sometimes you go out and there's a lot of crowd and you have to take pictures and people are watching you and all that. But yeah, I have come to terms with it, and like I feel like no, I have to make her
Happy girlfriend, happy relationship, happy wife, happy marriage. The other thing I had to adjust to is television channels. Oh my god. Like I used to watch the 90 Days Fiance. I enjoyed that show. Uputi just comes, he doesn't even ask or anything. He changes the channel.
Yeah, so sometimes I feel like that
Say yes to the dress.
and those things are more female channel, and I come back from work, I'm stressed, I want to watch something to release my stress, and then there's gowns, wedding, and I was like, guys, can we watch something else?
I want to know that okay. But I just liked the show and he was not feeling it. But I think it's also understanding that the opposites attract.
Yeah.
And I think when God created marriage, it's to just bring people together. Because even a man and a woman are two different creatures. Men are like coming from another planet. I don't know what they were made of, but it's different from what women were made of.
Yeah.
So from the beginning, it's just the opposite. From the woman and the male, it's like opposites attract. But it's being able to work together and find common ground. And now we don't watch a lot of TV. We watch a lot of series.
Yeah.
So we stopped paying the DSTV and started investing in Netflix and all of those. I like that. I really do. But
Yeah, one of the things I also have to adjust to is getting used to saying my wife. Yeah, guys.
Sing me.
No, saying my wife.
Oh, seeing my wife.
Yeah.
My husband.
Yeah, it's.
I still.
Yo, I remember the very first time I have to say my wife and I, me and my wife. I don't know what to say. Is it my wife and I, me and my wife? Yo, guys, it's just a difficult situation.
I'm also getting used to that because I'm used to saying my wife.
Yeah.
And the other thing, one person asked me at one day, I have to have a word that I will call you if we're in my house or if we're in your family home.
Yeah.
I can't be saying baby.
But
I don't know. But I think maybe that will change when you have kids. Like I'll call you Babaga,
is it?
Elom,
Um,
something like that.
I'll call you Daviafi.
What is that?
Davi means sister. So sister Afi. You are Friday born, right? So you are Afi, you know.
Yeah, I know I'm Afi.
Yeah. So Davi means sister.
You can't be calling your sister Pepe. No.
Okay, I'll call you Apono.
What is a boy?
Apono is madam.
Madam.
Yeah.
Okay, we stick to that first. Until we figure this thing out. So there's a lot of adjusting. Even with celebrating birthdays, I'm a giver. I like gifting. And it's now to understand that the other person is not like me. He's not gonna gift me like I gift him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also to communicate the things we like. And as we get, like we've been dating for 4 years.
Yeah.
And married for 2 minutes. And married for 2 minutes. So during that dating phase, that's why it's important to test drive the car before you buy it.
Hi, babe. Be careful what you say.
But it's a wonderful date, baby.
They must use it against you. When you say test drive, what does test drive mean? People will be going and be doing funny things and they will blame you.
I'm just saying that date the guy before you marry the guy. Don't just go marry after 1 month of dating.
Yeah.
After 1 week of dating, because people sometimes check, most when you first date, it's like those honeymoon phase, ice cream dates. Oh, look at me now. Where is that thing? So that's why I'm saying it's important to test drive. I don't mean go do all the wild
All the
things.
shenanigans.
I just mean
we
go
will not be held
learn.
responsible.
No. You in it alone. I'm a married woman in my house. All I'm saying is just that get to know the guy before you marry him.
Yeah.
It makes it easier for the marriage because you've already adjusted to some of his doings and he knows all your weaknesses and you know where you help him.
Yeah.
In the marriage, like what must you be strong in? Because obviously we're different, so be strong in what you're good at, and I'm going to be strong in what I'm good at. Then pointing fingers like, you don't clean the house, you don't do this. Do what you're good at, and he'll do the same. That's what I have to say.
Yeah.
Another thing to get used to is having a prayer partner. I think that is another thing that is like adjusting to, and that's as well. Because you're not only praying alone. Now you have somebody who knows your goals, who knows what you want. So you're like praying together, praying for that. Whatever you.
Yeah. Talking about prayer partner, I think one of the things we also have to adjust to is that our different denominations. Different denominations. You are from South Africa, your church is obviously different, your doctrines were different, and then I'm also coming from the West and our things, West Africans, we are very religious and we do the Kabali Baba.
The fire, which I'm not used to.
Yeah, she is not used to.
I grew up going Etribin, which is way different.
Yeah.
And when I tell you my church is like,
what are you doing?
It's still God.
Yeah.
Because we are different. But now there's a fellowship that we were going to Redeemed Church of Christ, and then because of lockdown we haven't been going.
Yeah.
And then now we followed a fellowship that is online, that is the pastor that you were going to the church with in Ghana, which has been the same pastor is the one that did our marriage counseling, which is and it's now like our mentor, because when you get married there be like maybe 2 couples that you can both relate to and respect. Like if there's trouble you can go to those people and they will put you in position.
Yeah. So I think it worked out for our good, because now we have come to an understanding her doctrines and her church, and she now understanding me coming from a Pentecostal Kabali Baba.
It's just helpful to have people who are older and being married for a long time in our back. Like you can they check up on us, how are you guys doing, don't do this, and with understanding, because sometimes when you have these older people in church, they are so that you are scared to be yourself. And then the fact that if you're in Christianity, you don't have to change who you are. God wants you to be good in yourself. I'm different from you. This is me. And that's you. But it's just knowing that,
Yeah, guys, thank you for
watching. Please don't forget, let's give you a moment of silence for everybody, because I know you guys forget to like the videos. Moments of silence. Clicking that button, please. Do the right thing. Comment what you think.
And subscribe, please.
And don't forget to subscribe, the red button, please. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, and guys, please don't forget to share your thoughts and your views, how you have to adjust your marriage, your relationship. We also open to learn more things from other people, your experiences, please. And thank you. Goodbye.